Douglas, what's really good, my G?
What's poppin' people them? It's Kwesi, and I ain't from the A. We got a Toronto legend in the building, Mr. Kardinal Offishall. Yes, sir.
What up, Kwesi?
I'm good, man. How you doing today?
Chilling, bro. I'm excited, so I'm good, man. I feel really dope.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's the positive energy we need, man. Now, first thing, did I say your name right?
What you mean? Say it again.
Kardinal Offishall.
One eternity later.
I mean, at this point in time, and it's no disrespect to you, no shot at all. Most of the time, a lot of Americans, that's how they say it. It's supposed to be Kardinal Offishall, you know what I'm saying? Like, a little bit more swagged up, you know what I mean? But I'm used to it whenever I go to the States. You're Kardinal Offishall? Yeah, sure I am. Do people ever mess up your name?
I was about to say that. It's a supply teacher.
Now, D nice.
You mean Denise?
Son of
They be saying Kwesi, they be saying they said Kiwi one time, bruh.
Well, that's a Kiwi.
I remember I went to Memphis. We were driving, and I remember there was dudes, and they were in this like big body dunk. If you know anything about like them Southern cars, them old joints with the big ass wheels. And I remember they're like, "Oh man, that's my man, Catfish lyrics." I was like, "Catfish lyrics? What? How'd you get Catfish lyrics from Kardinal Offishall?" But you know what I'm saying? So listen, I've been around the world, and I've heard my name slaughtered several different times. Listen, as long as the love is there, it's all good.
So when it comes to the youth, they may not know much about you, but I know that you're from the T-Dot. So what's one thing you want to say to them?
The crazy thing is that most of my fan base is all between the ages of 16 and 24. I've been blessed to have an incredible career. If you're fans of Rihanna, I was on Rihanna's first album. I was on T-Pain's first album. Lady Gaga's first #1 record was with me, the Just Dance remix. We're talking about TikTok, of course, which we are. You know, my joint Dangerous, like it's a resurgent record. Just went crazy viral this year again. 2 days ago, Ariana Grande was spitting my verse from Beautiful with it. It's one of them ones where it's like the youth, they know what's up, but at the same time, I don't necessarily pander or cater to an age group. I just rock with people who rock with good music at the end of the day. But that's what it's really about. I'm not really like messing with you just because like you're 18, you're 23, you're 34, or even our grandparents' age. I just rock with people who love music at the end of the day. I know it sounds cliche, fam, but especially after the pandemic, it's less about ego for me and more about just being super blessed, you know what I mean, to live a dope life where I'm still living out my passion. This was a dream that I had at my crib where I'm like, yo, I want to bring out the whole city. I want to do it for free. I want to bring out the new generation, but also bring out the legends. And yo, here we are. It's literally happening today. That's what it's really about for me.
Of course, and listen, I cannot lie. You've even inspired me with your philanthropic work, man. Me and my friends, we started a grassroots organization trying to help out BIPOC people in the community. But that was all because of you, man. You inspired us, bro.
It's really still the principles of each one teach one because, you know, when I was younger, there was people that used to school me, that used to mentor me and show me that it's really all about community. You know what I mean? Because I'm not somebody who was like, you know, born with a silver spoon in his mouth. Like, I really do come from the neighborhoods, but at the same time, I'm one of those guys. I wasn't really a knucklehead, you know what I mean? Because my mom, you know, she was a teacher. I had, you know, other dope people in my family, and she was a community activist. So she really instilled pride in my community and so forth. And to this day, like I left the crib and, you know what I'm saying, Mom Dukes was at the crib. She's still organizing, doing community protests, doing this, doing that. Like people don't know, but my mom, there was 2 women, her and Angela, they were the ones that actually created the first Afrocentric school within Ontario. When you see that, you know, you come from great, amazing women like that, that's why it was so natural for me to continue to do a lot of different charitable and philanthropic things.
When it comes to this event, are you going to just keep it with whips and cars like that, or are we going to be turning up like it's U.O.A.T. Frosh?
Fam, let me show you something. This is going to be like Howard Homecoming. It's going to be like U.O.A.T. Frosh. It's going to be like all of them schools. Shout out to London, Ontario. Shout out to Montreal. All my people watching out in Montreal. Shout out to my people in Victoria, Edmonton, Calgary. Like this whole parking lot hopefully will be filled with tens of thousands of people. I want, you know, cars to be on the outside. It's supposed to be like just mad people in here, crazy mosh pits, people just enjoying themselves. That's the vibes, yo. And that's really where my dream is. But for now, it's, you know, it's just crawl, walk, run. You know what I mean? And right now we're in the crawling stage. We'll take it little by little.
Hey, Dougie, you better allow the man to go crazy with this concert, man.
Douglas, what's really good, my G? Douglas, we need to free up. Free the city, you know what I'm saying? You know what it is. Free the city. Let's go.
Let me out. Let me out. Please come let me out.
You got any pre-game rituals before you pop out or any food rituals? What you eat before?
Nah, you know what? I don't really eat before a show, bro. Because the thing is, like, I have so much energy, like, I don't want to jump around with food in my stomach. I while out after the show. I may seem like a square, but it's like I don't drink before the show. I don't smoke before the show because I want to stay mad focused and make sure I give a good show to the crowd. I want to make sure that I perform dope for the crowd. And then afterwards is when I like to have all that fun. So my only ritual that I have is making sure that before every show, I always peek out to see what people are really saying. Like, if the crowd is dry, like if they stale, I know that I'm going to come out and just like with the hammer of Thor, you know what I mean? And just banging on them. But if they already lit, we literally taking it into the stratosphere. That's what my pre-ritual game is making sure the crowd is right, the energy is crazy, and that we have the best time possible.
Hey, thank you so much, Cardinal, once again, man.
Yo, it's been a super pleasure, and it's so dope that you guys are doing Muchmusic right now, because, you know what I'm saying, like, I grew up on Muchmusic. You know, Muchmusic definitely helped shape the way that I was as a kid coming up, and what's ill is you're going to be shaping the way that a lot of kids are coming up right now, you know what I mean? So shout out to Muchmusic. Big up everybody across Canada and the world that's watching my man Kwesi, you know what I mean? You already know what it is. It's Kwesi, it's Kardinal, it's